Let's be drifters. Beginner course.
I heard all the cool kids want to be drifters. You're cool, right? So let's learn about the awesome drifters together. All right, are you all ready? Well, let's go!
Ese muñequito tiene jabón.
We begin with a story. 200 years ago, an awful thing called the Tears of the New Moon began. A scary rain fell all over the world, killing 90% of its people and destroying what humanity had built.
That's crazy!
But humanity, as ever, refused to give up. Deep underground, they created the great city of Amasia, and they not only survived, but thrived.
Dani,
That is also crazy. Crazy
ahí
cool!
está ya transmitiendo.
However, only a few years ago, for reasons unknown to
No
this
estoy
day,
jugando al de
the
Need for
great
Speed, al
city
de
of
una vuelta,
Amasia
pues.
collapsed. Humanity returned to the surface, but faced constant energy shortages. As if that were not enough of a challenge, Enders, an unknown life form, appeared, further threatening humanity. But a group of heroes arose, the Drifters, which you may one day join. On the poison-drenched surface, the Drifters collected our energy source, the powerful AO crystals, and made it possible for humanity to survive again.
Thank you, drifters!
And of course, we cannot forget the human duality cognitive androids, Magus. They have now become a necessary part of our world, and soon will be fully integrated into our daily lives. Magus dock on the back of our bipedal mecha, helping to power them. This is called
The Cradle Coffin!
Precisely, Yoshio. Thanks to the cradle coffins, the heroic drifters were able to face even harsher conditions than ever before. It is the duty of a drifter to work with their Magus and master the cradle coffin, to battle humanity's greatest enemy, the Enders, and gather the precious AO crystals. Let us continue to fight for the glory of humanity. However, due to the chaos following the collapse of Amasia, some wicked, selfish drifters hoarded AO crystals, making prices skyrocket. They created a black market and a dark side to society.
Without electricity, how is Yoshio supposed to make food?
That is where the Drifter Support Association comes in. It's our duty to create rules that regulate AO crystal excavation and trade, so that every human has equal access to our precious energy.
Thank you, Drifter Support Association! So listen up, all you cool kids who want to be cool drifters one day. We are all counting on you!
This informational video was brought to you by the Drifter Support Association. Thank you for watching. The final section of the selection exam will now begin. We wish you the best of luck. Please proceed to embark in your cradle coffin. Boot up sequence complete. Display incoming. Good. First, check your visuals. Look toward the 3 displays. Outstanding. If you need to adjust any settings, do so now. Time for the final test. This will involve recovering AO crystals from the surface. Nervous? After living your whole life underground, I can't blame you. Just concentrate on doing what I tell you to do. Got it? I've got your back. Moving nicely. All right, boost your way to the objective point. Keep an eye on your temps. Don't overheat. Use this zip line to get to the surface. Come on the double. So, what do you think? Honestly, so long as it's not raining, we needn't worry. Time to get to work. Use AO search to find crystals. AO crystal detected. Go to the location shown at the top right of your display. Enders. The bane of humanity. Well, when your durability drops, use a repair kit. There are too many to engage head-on. Utilize steps to evade any incoming attacks. Recover the AO crystal. Now, this thing's tiny, and about as pure as a puddle of mud. This'll hardly do. Find something bigger. Good. This should be enough to please the association. But the test isn't over until we're home again. Go to the return elevator leading underground. Is that rain? Stay sharp. You're not impervious even in a cradle car. We won't last long in a heavy fog like this. Find cover from the rain on the dock. We'll be safe here. Keep your eye on any changes in the weather. You know, for someone who spent their whole life underground, you're not half bad at this. You've got my eye, Wiki. The rain's starting to subside. Let's get moving.
This is why I hate rain. It powers up the Enders, you see. This is too dangerous for you to handle alone. I'll back you up. This is the elevator leading underground. Get yourself here to get back home. Now send a return request. Elevator's going to take a while. Lots of drifters let their guard down here and pay the price for it. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. You'll supposedly be sent off to the Amasian region if you pass this test. Plenty of AO crystals to collect there, which means plenty of rival drifters fighting over them. Not to mention any Enders drawn to the AO waves. Just remember, your cradle isn't worth dying for. And that concludes the test. You passed. You'll be assigned your very own Magus.
I will do my best to support you.
You are now officially recognized as my uniter. This Magus shall always remain by your side. Nice to meet you. Let us try and have fun. It is an honor to work alongside you, my uniter. I will endeavor not to let you down. As you can see, this is the garage we've been provided. Needless to say, it could use improvements. But you need not despair. After all, we have the cradle coffin at our disposal. This cradle is our ticket to a stable income, and also to a lovely, well-maintained, and clean garage. We have received a request from the Drifter Support Association. Please access it from the Requests tab at your convenience.
Ding dong. Who's that at the door? Why, it's me, Yoshio. Here with some breaking news about the Drifter Pass. Every season, drifters will receive their very own Drifter Pass. Through your work as a drifter, you can gain XP and move up the ranks. As you climb higher, you'll even get rewards. There's a free and a paid version of the pass. With the paid version, you'll be able to collect more assets for your Megan, exclusive equipment, thin coins, and much, much more. Learn more about the pass by going to Drifter Pass in the upper left-hand corner.
Well, look at that! You've already got a request underway. Quite the busy little bee. Yo, I'm Yoshi, and it's my job to teach rookie drifters like you the basics, so listen up. Or take a nap, I guess. Up to you. To get you started off right, we got an educational video for you coming in hot. So hold on to your cradles and check this out. Welcome, Rookie Drifter. Today I'll be explaining everything you need to succeed in your exciting new career. Out there, your cradle and Magus are your best friends. So let's head out for a nice stroll on the surface. Take note of where materials can be found. And keep your eyes out for the ever-important AO crystals. Collect those AO crystals because you can exchange them for cash. But get beat up by an enemy. And you lose all the stuff you found. When you want to head home, find the nearest elevator.
Shall we get to it? Let us excavate AO crystals first, to make money for upgrading your garage. Investigate areas with AO crystals using your Magus's AO search function. You can request an AO search from Magus orders. Hello there. AO search. AO crystal detected. It seems to be of standard size. AO crystal detected. Purity, subpar at best. This ender is known as a chaser. They move quickly and are dangerous if they surround us. Be careful. Possible results, be sure. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a safe place to make repairs. Be careful. This rain is toxic. Direct exposure to it will reduce weather resistance. When it reaches 0, you will start losing durability. Find cover or use a ceiling pit to patch up leaks. We have a chaser. Commencing ender analysis. We have been detected by a chaser. Hurry and escape! That was a tough one, but we made it back in one piece. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. You excavated AO crystals at this location. It was a satisfactory haul. Rain started falling in this area. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Encountered a chaser at this location. We initiated a bailout after defeat in battle. We shall win the next one. This completes your exploration review. We have gathered substantial new information. And here are the things that you lost this time. No need to look so dejected. The most important thing is that you made it home safe. You were able to progress an achievement on our expedition. You have made... That concludes the... Good work out there.
Latest in from the Magus Management Organization. You can change your Magus' outfit as much as you like. New items can be purchased from the shop menu or at the item shop. You can also earn new pieces via the Drifter Pass or as rewards from completing requests. Show off your Magus' unique fashion sense.
get to it. I see it is raining. This amount of rain is nothing to be concerned about. I predict this location will allow you to fulfill your current objective. I suggest you check the map. A crawler has detected us. Crawler down. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We have an ender. A gazer, to be exact. It is attacking from the air, at range. Be careful not to get hit. A gazer has noticed us. The rain has stopped. Ender incoming! Commencing Ender analysis. Gazer destroyed. Hello there. We have a chaser. We have been detected by a chaser. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. AO crystal detected. Purity passable. Container discovered. We already discovered this AO crystal. Let us make sure we take it back with us. An ender has detected us. Ender sighted. A crawler, to be exact. Do not let it get near you, or it will self-detonate. We have a gazer. Gazer destroyed. Cradle detected. Analysis interrupted. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Roger. Commencing repairs. Durability has fully recovered. Mega skill ready. You can launch homing missiles at a target. There are traces of surface dwellers here. Pipeline discovered, and still in operation. This facility appears to pump water to other facilities. chaser. Commencing Ender analysis. Ender incoming. Chaser defeated. AO search. Getting multiple AO crystal readings. At least one large one here, too. AO crystal detected. Purity, passable. Make sure we take it back with us. AO search. Getting multiple AO crystal readings. One of the bandit bosses has appeared. Been defeated by a chaser here before. Careful now. AO search. Getting multiple AO crystal readings. We have been detected by a chaser. Ender analysis. A drizzle has begun. This amount of rain is nothing to be concerned about. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Hit confirmed. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. I'm marking coordinates that should fulfill your objective. Feel free to take a look. We have a chaser. Commencing Ender analysis. We have been detected by a chaser. Ender incoming. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Container discovered. Useful results, to be sure. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced. An Ender has detected us. That is a crawler. We are down to half battery. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. AO search. AO crystal detected. It seems to be of standard size. Useful results, to be sure. A drizzle has begun. That is a fair amount of rain, but still no issue for us. This way. We are heading home. Good luck out there. No attack target detected. They are no longer coming after us. I think we managed to give them the slip. Understood. Offloading cargo. Repair kit discovered. I would not hoard those. The rain has stopped. We have a chaser. Commencing Ender analysis. We have been detected by a chaser. Ender incoming. Ammunition is running low. Hit confirmed. Sustained light damage. Chaser defeated. We have a gazer. AO crystal detected. Cradle at critical health. Roger. Commencing repairs. Recovery complete. Durability remains below 50%. Durability has come back from the brink. We have a chaser. Commencing ender analysis. This is your last magazine. Coffin is taking damage. Ender incoming. Roger. Commencing repairs. Durability has come back from the brink. Sent. We have a gazer. 5 minutes of battery remaining. Make sure that your activities leave you plenty of time to spare. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. The gazer has noticed us. Hit confirmed. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Elevator has arrived. Let us keep an eye on our surroundings as we get on board. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. We should now be in the clear. Good work. Excellent work. Glad to see you back, nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. Encountered an Ender swarm at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. It is our first time encountering an Ender of this kind. Let us go over our rewards. First, the AO crystals. I will cash this out. Well done! You have beaten your previous record. Also, here is a list of items you acquired this time. You got some valuable items. Now, let us see which requests you made progress on during this expedition. We have completed our request. You were able to progress an achievement on our expedition. Congratulations! Let us check what your reward. That concludes the exploration summary. You did so very well out there on your first expedition. Congratulations, my Uniter. I shall never forget this day and its well-earned success. Once we earn some money and locate some materials, perhaps we can renovate the production space. By cleaning and fixing the floor and walls, we can make space for a craft station. There we can repair the Cradle's weapons and parts. Looking good out there. You're a... work completing your first request. We already have enough.
Put your adult pants on. Time to learn about job requests. Time for a little lesson about requests. Go forth and complete these requests. You can get all kinds of cool rewards. You'll get access to new products at the store, new crafting recipes, and plenty more than that. You'll also be allowed to sortie into more regions. The more requests you go out and complete, the more you'll have available to you. So remember, helping others helps you.
Work. We could turn this into a production space. First, we need to clear the debris. There we go. There you go. Finished. Definitely not a bad start, right? Next, let us get those walls and ceilings fixed up, okay?